welcome to Autumn in August, day 29. I think so. It is Thursday. Yeah, it will be 29 then, won't it? I think. Yeah, I'm sure it is. So, yeah, it's been a busy, as you see, I'm up in the workroom. Glenn's gone to work, we've had lunch, but it's been a busy morning. So, hang on. Oh, cut out all the outsides. Believe it or not, when you see them like that, there's not many, but when there actually is, quite a few bags there. So yes, the outsides are cut for the poppy bags. I've got to do the lining, the pockets and the wadding, and then I can start sewing next week. Little lad has just come up. Hello, baby. Oh, sit there then. Yeah, so I'm going to take you out in the garden actually now to show you what's happening with our sunflowers. I can't believe it. It's still warm. It is so warm. You coming, darling? Yeah. Oh, let's turn you around. Hello. Hello. Oh, you've been blown off now. There he goes. In the bathroom because it's warm. Right then, look at this. We've got one there now. We've got one up there, the lighter one, which we don't understand why. So there's the one there at the back, and look at all of these. Hey, they're lovely. Oh, that one's got a bee in it. I have to watch the bees, I'm allergic to them. Yeah. Oh yeah, Glenn was saying we have to bring the pumpkins in soon. So we'll have to, what we do is we'll do the baking process and then turn them all into puree. So we'll show you all that, because they are just getting so big and everything's just dying off now. Look at the size of him. That is absolutely adorable. But yeah, our sunflowers. Right then, okay, we're back in. Downstairs and indoors. It is really hot out there again today. Right then, okay, so I'm just going to sit here and have a little bit of a chit chat with you, because I have actually finished a book last night, started a new one, finished a project. The aim was to get it finished this month, and I did it. I've just got to sew in all the ends. So I'll show you that in a minute, but I'll talk about the books first. So, as you know, I've been reading the Agatha Raisin series by MC Beaton, and I can't remember how many this is in. There's quite a few in, actually. Is it 5? No, 6, I think. Yeah, 6, I think this is. And it was called The Terrible Tourist. Yeah, Terrible Tourist. It was fun. It was set in Cyprus, where I like it when they're set in her village. I will say, and you know, last one I said was so autumnal, it was lovely, and then you go to Cyprus, kind of a wall. But the actual case was very good. Yet again, with MC Beaton, she's so clever. Halfway through the book, she'll bung in another character, so your mind start thinking, is it or isn't it? And it probably isn't. But that's the way she works. And yeah, so but I am really enjoying these. But as I say, now I've read a few, I'm gonna have a break. So last night I started, this only came out last month, and this is my dear friend Melanie. Hello, darling. This is her fault, because she highly recommended this book. I have never ever before read anything fantasy before, and yeah, so this is going to be a bit interesting. I read the first chapter last night, and this young girl has seemed to have a talking spider plant called Kaz. So I'm going to have to go into this with a bit of an open mind. But anyway, yeah, the first chapter definitely gets you. It does grab you, which is good. And it's called The Spell Shop by Sarah Beth Durst. Durst. No, it's got an R in it. Durst. Look at the cover. Just look at that cover. But as I say, it's got like all mythical, magical creatures, and you know, obviously the spell that's going to do with. I'm assuming it's going to do with a faraway island, a secret spell shop, and unexpected romance. So we've got romance in there too. So yeah, yeah, is a hidden gem of the fantasy world. So, you know what I mean? I'm willing to give it a go. And Melanie has said it was like the best one she's read so far this year. So, yeah, I am, you know, say I only read one chapter. But I must admit, I'm going to show you. Every chapter has got this picture. Isn't that lovely? It is lovely. So, yeah, I will keep you informed on that one. So I've gone completely different to what I've ever read. As I say, because I'm normally like Agatha Christie's or little, you know, little murders and or the historicals anyway. So, yeah, but I'm enjoying so far. Okay, right, that's enough of the books. Last night I finished my blanket. It's all done, all completely done, apart from I've got to say I've got to sew the ends in. So I have put it on the poofy. It actually fits perfect, as if it was made for it, and this is what it looks like with the pumpkin on top. So I'm really pleased with that. I love the colours that was chosen for the blankets. Can you feel a butt? Because there is one. I was talking to my friend Mishka about this actually on Monday when we were in Costa. And so just in case you don't know, this is the Autumn Celebrations blanket by D. Jamieson from the Crochet Cabin. Now, anything I'm going to say from now on is actually my opinion, okay? I'm putting that out there. It's my opinion. As you know, I actually have finished before that one, the seed packet by Wool Thread Paint. That pattern was absolutely brilliant to follow. And as you know, I'm a big Lucy from Attic 24. Her patterns are brilliant to follow. This one, wow. I've looked everywhere on it and I can't see if there's not been given like a rating if it's for beginners or non-beginners or anything, nothing like that. My personal opinion is it's not beginner friendly. When you get the granny squares put together, you know what I mean, that it is join as you go, but that's not explained how you do it. It's got, you will need to be familiar with the crochet join as you go technique, you know what I mean. So you have to be familiar, or there's good tutorials on YouTube, which I think, you know what I mean, that's not very good. You know, why don't they put a tutorial on YouTube? That's my opinion. Another thing is as well is when you join it all together and then you do your grannies all the way around. I loved that bit. When you actually get to your front posts and your bobbles and all that lot, there's no, well, not even in the grannies, there's no stitch count on your sides. So you don't know if you're right or wrong. To be honest, you don't know if you've got the right amount of stitches on each 4 sides of the square. Yeah, you know, as I say, when I've worked, you know, other patterns, as I say, like the seed packet or any of Lucy's, they've got there, you know, what you should have, how many stitches, you know, per side, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? And that is handy. That is very handy. But there's not a single stitch count in the whole of that blanket. So that's one thing that actually really did annoy me, really, because it doesn't help anybody, does it? It really doesn't. The last thing is, the last round is crab stitch. Now, as you know, I love my crab stitch, but it's curled quite a bit. I have actually looked on the pictures here, and it's like that on their one. So, well, on her one, I should say. So, yeah, so my blanket's looking right, but I don't know if I like that yet. So I might undo that. I don't know. I don't know. So, yeah. So that's to say, these are my opinions. I love the black blanket. I say the colours are just amazing. They really, really are amazing. It's just that there's not much information in the pattern. There really isn't, and which is a shame. It really is a shame, because as I say, there's no stitch count, there's nothing like that, which is, it does not very helpful at all. I do have quite a lot of yarn left over, so I'm thinking I might make some cushion covers, just some granny square cushion covers. So I might cast one of them on tonight, and yeah, just to use up the yarn so it matches the blanket. I probably will do that. Would I make this blanket again? Probably not. On the fact is that, you know, it's not very well. Well, now I know it. I know how it goes and everything, but I probably won't make this blanket again. I'll say I'm happy I've done it. I love the colours. I love it, but the process, unfortunately, wasn't very helpful. Yeah, oh, it's a bit of a downer, isn't it? So this morning, because when I have my first cup of tea, I do like to sit and do something. So because I've done that, I did a bit on the socks I'm cast on. So, oh, that reminds me, did you see yesterday that the new West Yorkshire Spinners Christmas 2024 yarn has launched? So I'm hanging on because I'm going to see if I can get some at there, or have a look at it at the Ali Pally. That was one of the things I tried to get last year, but they're all sold out. But because I've got on the Friday, you never know, I might be able to get one this year from there. So it'll be nice, you know, to support someone little at the actual show. That's what I'm thinking. So, yeah. But I still say, now, you know, I love all the yarns, you know, like, because they've done the candy cane, haven't they? They've done the nutcracker. Oh, was it Robin or something? I think it was Robin. But my favourite one has got to be the gingerbread. I just love the colours and the way that knitted up. I really do. So, yep. So that is that coming along. So I did a bit of that this morning. I finished the second cuff before doing that. So yeah, I might do that. Cast on a bit of, you know, as I say, and do some cushion covers to match. Just use the yarn up really. So yeah, and I did notice, I think today, that yet again wool thread paint, which is the seed packet blanket, that that designer, Marion has her name. I think she's launched her Christmas blanket today. Is it purple sugar plum or something like that? Oh, it looks beautiful. But I normally like, don't I, the Lucy one that comes out. So that's the one that Glenn normally gets me for Christmas. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Right then, okay. So that's all we've been up to really today. I've been busy upstairs working. And as I say, hopefully I'll get the rest of the cutting done tomorrow. Ready for sewing on Monday. That is the plan anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay then, right. Oh, did I say? I don't think I did. Yesterday I went out because I dropped Glenn off to work and I had to pop into Morrison's to get some milk and bits. They've got Christmas chocolates out. See what I say? It gets so annoying because like autumn now has gone, isn't it, in the world of shops? It's gone. Just disappeared. Not in my little world, eh? No, but they've got Christmas chocolates out already. I can't believe that. I said to Glenn, wow. Oh dear me. Anyway, right, so I am going to disappear. So as always, my lovelies, I'll be back tomorrow. So please take care, stay safe, and as always, my lovelies, happy crafting. Bye. As you see, we have the Little Workroom Crafts catwalk again, and here I am wearing my new pumpkin t-shirt. So this is the first time I see these. Sorry, I laughed again. Right, this is the pumpkin spice, my new t-shirt, and I'm pairing them up with my shorts that I got from the charity shop the other week. There we go. Oh my goodness me. Oh dear me. But yes, they are little denim shorts. And there we are. Bye.